everyone, Babylon here. Today we're doing episode 36, I believe, and it is the black market. All right, we're gonna open up the black market. It's
They need an assist on the surface.
it's not that
Someone who
hard.
knows what they're doing.
One little boss
Sound
fight,
like you?
gather some stuff, give it to, you have to make a flare and some stuff.
Hello,
You'll see here in a
meatbag.
moment.
Norex figured out a way to tether me to
But,
one of your ghastly enviro
It was cool
suits.
getting that one open.
I've marked an objective. It's simple enough that even
I
a
don't
meat
think you need
sack
a
with a
flare
room
every
temperature
time you're
IQ
using,
should
but
be able to manage it. Norex
I
wants
did
data.
get some
I want to be
vestiges
anywhere
from
else.
spend
Since
a little
neither
bit
of
of
us gets what we want,
biomass, legendary
get to work.
biomass, in order to get them. But I got some stuff that I could only get in the deal. I haven't made the trophies yet, but I'm going to here pretty soon. Uh, yeah, I mean, it's one way to get your vestiges, I guess, without having to do the whole thing. But we were going to give it a great shot at it anyway. I know what it is today. I see I'm just seem to be thirsty. But yeah, it's not very hard. I did make some bio. Went and hunted the black woods on the map and made some legendary mass, and then come find that didn't count. I didn't pay attention that there's a wolf on the map that they give you to go hunt. And that's when you're supposed to go get the biomass. It didn't matter if you were killed out. There's some strange deal because it gives you the hunt automatically. But right now we're just making the flare stuff, flare gun that we're going to be needing, and then of course made some biomass which didn't work. But yeah, I mean it's not that hard. It's pretty simple. I mean, we didn't have any issues with it. Wasn't all that bad. And to be honest with you, you only need one flare. You didn't need five. I mean, you can use flares at night when you're out running around or something, but I didn't try to do that. I just get the mission done on my own. I thought about trying to build something out of that sandworm stuff and see what the building material looks like. Maybe it'll look better than the concrete, or I ain't exactly sure what the resistance will be. I'm sure it'd be higher resistance in the desert, or damage-wise goes. I wish there was a way you can build to keep the sand buildup off the rooftops and stuff like that. But you'll have the same issue in the Arctic bounds with the snow and all that stuff built up on top of it. I did put that one edge deal out around the greenhouse. That did prevent the walls from getting damaged from the windstorms, but it didn't help none on the angled rooftops. Yeah, that one you'll have to keep repairing. It's just, I don't know. I think one thing I like about the desert area is just, you can see quite a ways to hunt and stuff like that. But when it comes to the forest areas and stuff, it's just a lot better to hunt, or not hunt in, but to live in, because of that simple buildup. You can actually keep the look on your face. You just have to remove the trees and stuff. And I wish I could get to where the stone would respawn, because if it did, then they'd probably be better off. See that there, look and see how long it would take for the black woods to return after I hunted all three of them. that's when I think after that is when I noticed that that red skull was up on there. I was looking at maybe going down there and getting them. Then of course I saw that red alien book marker on the map, which is the boss hunt that they want you to do. That was just to get out of the storm. Plenty of food made for the animals and stuff. I do gotta find a salt, big time, so that way I can continue making this gunpowder. Make sure I got plenty of ammunition for him in there. And we still letting that platinum build up. I mean, we got a few hundred, but it's not there enough to how do you want to say, to continue fighting everything, I guess you would say. Yeah, I forgot to take that stuff out of my inventory. Yeah, I figured to give you a means like a broom you can make, you can sweep your sidewalks off after the sand builds up or something. That would be pretty cool. Sweep your roofs off and stuff. Carry on with it that way. Yeah, and of course, you start a mission, sure enough, you gotta get a storm going through too at the same time. As soon as this storm breaks, we'll head out and get the mission done. It takes about a total of 25 minutes for me getting all this stuff straightened out while the storm's going. I'll sleep through the night. We'll be getting to that down there. Look at the hills down there. Because I was practicing my PvP movement there. A friend of mine taught me to download PUBG. wound up playing, but hey, it's all right. I got it on there in case we do decide to go play. The only problem is we got two different schedules there that we try to play, but that and he's on console, so he's not on he's not actually on PC, so whatever games we do play have to be cross-platform. I'm taking the wolves and the hyenas with me. I'm probably thinking we shouldn't have to take so many with me too. On top of that, as fast as they take down the sandworms and everything when they fought the sandworms. And I haven't lost one yet in any kind of boss fight or anything, so that's I still got to do that farm for enzymes and exotics on those geysers to see how far it'll take, how long it'll take to lose one. Having trouble finding that one right there. So hard to see when he's on that in that shade and in on that sand. If here we're just to take off and go take care of that business. And of course, they need to be fed first. I'm going to make some more of that almondy food too. He's up there eating. One thing about it is that in the beginning, as soon as I get stick with that new character, once I get greenhouses available, I'll be able to bring the chickens and cows down for milk and eggs, so that way we can get the chocolate cake and stuff made first. That way he can get his XP boost of 25% going. But it was pretty quick over. Really not all that much to it. I don't think I ran into any issues other than getting stuck once. But yeah, I was thought this was going to be kind of elaborate, but it really wasn't all that hard. I thought it was going to be something, like a different world boss for a change. But it was just a regular. Regular Black Wolf boss, But apparently you have to fight the one that they want you to fight for the mission. And if you notice me running through here, there weren't that many wolves to hunt. Not like they normally were. We'll run into them here in a little while. You just see one or two here or there. Thought about building a massive base and have it just like one big huge building with in that base have like a room for each style of stuff you have to do, like glass work or masonry work and fabricating and smelting and all that stuff, and each room have nothing but like say like all snow wolf mounts on the wall. And then the next room will have nothing but regular woods. The next one hyenas. Next one boars. And the more I got to thinking about that, I said, yeah, last thing I need to do is build another base and have it despawn where I can't find any. So when I can't find it when I need it. But I did find a few places up in the Riverlands to actually build. But I'm just not going to on this playthrough. I mean, I'm just going to keep what I got and be happy with it, and then just turn around and get the operations done, and then of course do the boss hunt. And then I think what was going to happen on the Styx playthrough and everything is that once he gets finished, the new character's finished doing the regular storyline part of the operations, I'll bring him in and let him do the boss hunt. And then, because I'm not going to keep those other, how you want to say, other characters. You know, I only need one with all the upgradable stuff. But then, of course, I can go on and make new worlds after that if I want to. But I guarantee by the time I'm done playing all the DLCs and everything, I'm gonna be ready for a whole new different style of game. I just gotta make my mind up what I will intend on playing for a while. So that's the only downside with most of the games I've played with. They're not like this. At least here they give you new maps. But usually if it's a game that's only got one map and it's consistently one map, I probably play it till I get burnt out, then I just don't come back and play it. All because of that, because you can only play the same map so much. It's just like with Olympus here. I'm just doing all the operations. I'm not showing you all the other stuff I usually do because the simple fact is, the map's just not. How you want to say it? The map isn't exciting enough anymore. It's time for something new. And I've probably been different. I spent as much time doing the operations as I did just running around building and mining and stuff. But at the end of the day, I mean, when you play the Olympus map for years, and that's the only map you played in the game, you'll get burnt out and you take a long break from it. Some of them games I got listed I haven't played in almost 2 years, so some of them I will go back to. But it'll be just play for fun. It won't be trying to be serious about everything. Like right now, I'm serious about getting all these missions done. But that's Icarus, though. I mean, I do love the game. I do love it all. But like I said, the Olympus map is just. How do you want to say it? It's just getting too routine. Here we're just going and fight the boss wolf. I'm just waiting on all my companions to get there.
You know what to do. Try not to die, or don't. Make sure to add a gold star to your file, right next to the insurance waiver.
Insurance waiver. You ain't got no insurance waivers. This is Icarus. There's no guarantees of survival. get stuck in that one spot. That's something else I like about that mower. Yeah, I thought there was going to be a building here, and then it dawned on me I was supposed to use that flare. Thought being black market would be hidden, you know what I mean? Should be hidden. It's a black market. I thought maybe something would break, give, or something like that. And then here in a minute, you'll see me go into my inventory to get my flare gun. I was like, duh, stupid. It is. And that makes the black market mission. All you gotta do now is purchase some stuff, and you figure out, like I did, have to get into it. Is that little bench right there? Where's the other side of that bench? This one is right there, that ridge right there. You go.
Meat
There
sack.
it is. Alright, man. I appreciate y'all watching. Leave a like or subscribe. Leave a comment. Share. And we'll see you on the next one, man. Y'all have a good one. Peace.
Don't waste it all on oxygen. Show me the junk. Let's have a look. Hand it over.